After 22 years, we finally made it. We won Eurovision, which is the worst fucking contest of all time. Now, I do think it sucks, and the reason why is that it's so artificial and every song is formulated just specifically for that one competition, and it's super fucking fake. And when I say fake, I just hate them like all being like smiling and supporting each other and all that shit. It's a fucking competition, like make it fucking fun to watch. Now, do I think Bangaranga is a good song? Nope, not at all. I think it's actually a pretty bad song, but it's specifically formulated for that contest and pretty much formulated to win. Now, this is not me trying to shit on Dara, because Dara for me is one of the most unique artists that we have in the country, because she pretty much proved like that she can do all, and by that I mean like she's done great fucking pop hits, hip hop hits, electronic music, all that stuff, and she is fucking really good at it. Now there is like this whole fucking thing going on now that we should give Dara 1 million euros like from our money, and I totally agree. We should give her that money, because next year when Eurovision comes, there's going to be 200 million euros like pretty much circulating in the whole fucking country. So yes, why not? And another reason why pretty much is like not about the 200 million, but the main reason for me is that she needs that money so she can buy a fucking feature with a huge fucking star and make it somewhere else. And the reason why is that she can put us on the map as a musician, because we really don't have that. Like, we have that in so many art categories, and this is pretty much what this video is going to be about. I'm just going to be talking about like our our most successful Bulgarians. So yeah, this video is not going to be about Eurovision, so enough about Bangaranga, time to talk about Baba Vanga. Now, Baba Vanga is considered as a prophet with so many predictions. For example, 9/11, she said stillbirths will be attacking the American brethren, the fall of communism, Barack Obama, and many, many more. And none of them documented. So, like, of course, you are allowed to believe anything you want. If you ask me if I believe, like, all her predictions and stuff, no. Like, I think it's all fucking BS. Because it's only like when something happens that prediction comes, right? Like, that's where, like, Baba Vanga said that this is going to happen, and no, it's not. That's not actually true. Like, she probably said something else, and it's pretty much like twisting words and stuff to make it sound like she actually predicted this, or something that she never actually said, and now it's suddenly like it's true. Like, it's so stupid. But something that I find fucking hilarious is, like, you know how New Yorkers, like, in the 70s were all in the same taxi with Robert De Niro, like, pretty much preparing for a taxi driver? We have pretty much the same here, but with Baba Vanga. Like, people over 70, they all have stories about meeting her, or some relatives or their parents and stuff meeting like Baba Vanga and her predicting like their future and stuff. Like there's so many people like that, and like so many stories. Like, even my grandfather has a story like this, and for him it's going to take him like pretty good like 30 minutes, because he's kind of very emotional about it. I'm not that emotional, so I'll tell you the story like pretty much in 20 seconds. So his family went there and pretty much just asked like what the future holds for their kids, and they're like 3 boys and 1 girl. And the story goes like this: Baba Vanga said that there is going to be pretty much like someone is going to be in the military as a special force type of, I don't even know like what's exactly the category code, in the family, right? And they thought that it was going to be my grandpa, because he was actually really into this, and that was like pretty much his dream, to become a military special service person. And turns out it was actually his brother. So that story, my grandpa has no fucking reason to lie to me, right? So I do believe him, but I don't know, man. Like, I don't fucking know. Next one is going to be Hristo Stoichkov, our most successful soccer player, with, just listen to this: 1 times Champions League, 5 times World League, 1 times Cup, Winners' Cup, 2 times UEFA Super Cup, 2 times Copa del Rey, 4 times Supercopa de España. That's not all. Ballon d'Or, 1994 winner. Golden Shoe, 1990. FIFA World Cup, Golden Shoe, 1994, which is fucking ridiculous. Like, this is something that most players nowadays wish for. Now, of course, he's not close to Ronaldo or Messi and a bunch of other like big players, but even if you have this as a soccer player, you are going to be considered as one of the most successful players of all time. There's no question about it. But now he's trying to capitalize on everything. Now he got this huge successful partnership with Kaufland, which is pretty much our biggest supermarket in the country and pretty much like in all Europe, like everyone knows what Kaufland is. So he is pretty much just advertising all Bulgarian products, for example, like yogurt, and everything Bulgarian made, like Bulgarian cheese and dried salami and stuff like that. Even though he said this, Bulgaria didn't give me anything as country. What did Bulgaria give me? Nothing. And now Bulgaria has given him fucking everything. This partnership. He also have a huge clothing brand, which I never tried it, but most people say it's absolute fucking shit. Like you wear something a couple of times and you gotta throw it off, and it's so fucking expensive too, because of his name. Nothing less, nothing more. Also, he is the face for a bunch of betting companies. For example, FBet previously, and now WinBet, and another one which is pretty much big worldwide. And I don't know the whole fucking thing about betting companies, but something I cannot fucking figure out is why they need like all these celebrities to fucking advertise like their casinos or online gambling stuff. Like they got all of them. Like pretty much 80% of our celebrities now also advertise for casinos, and I have no fucking clue why. And that's not just celebrities, like even like people who been in one fucking TV show that one time and they said something stupid and they just became a meme. They're also there. Like, dude, like I'm thinking like sometimes I'll be driving and see a fucking billboard and I'll see my grandma fucking promoting one of these betting companies. And I'm like, not even going to be surprised. Like, I'm like, oh yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Like, they collect all of them as fucking Pokemon. Of course, Stoichkov is not the only successful soccer player that we got. We also have Dimitar Berbatov, who played for Manchester United and Tottenham. And at one point, he played for Monaco. And he probably at this point is even more popular than Stoichkov because he's like, his career is like more recent. And like that first fucking touch, like there's compilations with millions of fucking views, just him with that first touch, which is brilliant. Like it's just amazing. He really much reminds me of like some of those intelligent players like Zidane, and Dimitar Berbatov is also very intelligent. But we also have Martin Petrov, Sinan Petrov, who actually pretty much put us like all on the map. And we also were fourth in 1994, and there's just so many successful players back then that they all played like all around Europe. Like they were super successful. The whole fucking level was absolutely fucking brilliant. Now, of course, I have to yap about artists, and one of them is going to be Hristo, who is very famous for his work called The Gates in New York Central Park. Also, the rap Reichstag in Berlin and L'Arc de Triomphe. I don't really know how to explain his art, but like he pretty much raps like monuments and stuff, and it just looks fucking ridiculous. Like it looks so good. Like he is a very unique artist that we have. Now on the subject of art, you all know Half-Life 2 and City 17, and that whole city is built by Viktor Antonov, who is fucking brilliant. Because this, like everything you see there, the whole aesthetic, everything is so familiar to us Eastern Europeans, because we look at this every fucking day, and now it's on a video game and it's done pretty much exactly the same, just like real life. And for us, like that blew our minds in 2004. And also the whole Soviet aesthetic mixed with like that fucking alien technology is just absolutely fucking phenomenal. I don't even know how to explain it, but the way what Viktor Antonov has done there is absolutely amazing. He also was the art director for another game, which is called Dishonored. Pretty sure you all heard of it. He pretty much built the whole atmosphere there too. And now like I think that Arcane Studios has put that like same aesthetic like in pretty much all of their games, which pretty much shows you like what he's done is like very generational. But something that pisses me off is that Bulgarian media pretty much don't recognize as all this. Now unfortunately Viktor Antonov has passed last year, and none of the big medias said shit about it. They said nothing about it. And there's like just small medias who care about gamings and gamers, who actually said something about it, like about his passing and what he actually has done for the gaming world. Like this is fucking huge. None of the big media said fucking shit, and it's just so fucking annoying, man. It's like we're living back in the times where gamers were like the big fucking losers, when now they're like all over. Like they're more popular than most Hollywood actors at the moment. Like what the fuck? Now on the subject of digital, of course, have to mention the man, the legend himself, Jonathan Asov, the creator of the first digital computer. Now, I do know that he is only 50% Bulgarian, and he's not even born in Bulgaria. Like, he is born in New York City. But we take all the fucking credit for it. I don't give a shit. We take it all. And this is what he actually said. I have felt that I belong to Bulgaria in a sense because my father had a lifelong desire to show us his country, but never managed to do it. It was just enough when he said, I have felt that I belong to Bulgaria. That's just enough. We take all the fucking credit. Now, of course, I have to mention Grigor Dimitrov, who was at one point #3 in the world tennis player. Like, fucking brilliant. Like, he got like deals with Rolex and like all these big companies, and now he's promoting like one of like the biggest Bulgarian banks. Like, he is fucking huge, and he's also a great tennis player. Also, I have to mention Maria Bakalova, because she put us on the map that we can actually perform. Maria Bakalova is the first Bulgarian that's nominated for an Oscar for a supporting role, and this was like, you probably don't realize this, how huge it is, but for us, it's fucking insane. Now, I don't think her performance that year was the best, but it was the most challenging one from all the others. Like, for her, it's like playing this character with real people like all the time and doing like all these fucking ridiculous things. Like, you all seen Borat 2, you know what I'm talking about. Like, it's fucking insane. Like that Rudy Giuliani scene, like, it's just blows my mind, like what she went through just for the art. Like, thank God for her, man. And on the same category, I have to mention Nikola Tsolov, who became popular with the Vampire Diaries, and she is huge. Like, she is so fucking huge in Hollywood. Everyone knows her. Now, the next one I'm going to mention is very tragic. It's Grigor Markov, and Grigor Markov used to be an author here in Bulgaria, and he escaped the communism and went to live in London and BBC and pretty much made like funny essays about like, one of them was called Talks with Todor Zhivkov, and pretty much it's a satire and pretty much making fun of the whole Eastern communism bloc. Pretty much show like the world what communism actually is, and not that fucking great thing that most people believe that it was. But you're probably all familiar with the way he died, and it's also mentioned in Breaking Bad with the poisonous beans. Now, there was like a KGB agent who killed him with an umbrella that had an injection in front, and with the press of a button, he put the poison of the bean in his body, and pretty much he died the next day. But yes, Grigor Markov is a hero, and thank God for people like him pretty much exposing the truth. Of course, I have to mention Nikola Tsolov, the Bulgarian Lion, who is an F2 driver at the moment, and he is, like, I don't know if you guys realize, but we're fucking this close to have the first Bulgarian in F1, and it's going to happen. There's no way it's not going to happen, because he is a fucking phenomenal driver. Plus, he got the looks, which you kind of know it's important in F1. So he's going to make it, man. And I'm so proud of him, because if you're like a Bulgarian F1 fan, this is like a dream to us. Like, to have an F1 driver to put us on the map and show that we actually have great professional racing drivers. And he's gonna make it, man. I just can't wait to see. I'm gonna make a whole fucking separate video when he makes it in F1. There is no question about it. Now, the Pulev brothers, which I'm not a huge fan of, I really don't like them, but I have a lot of respect for them for one thing only, and this is going to be that they always fight for the Bulgarian flag, and they got offered millions and millions and millions of dollars to fight for someone else, for another country, and they said, no, fuck you, we're going to fight for Bulgaria. And I love that, like, because they always come up with the Bulgarian flag, and it's just amazing. I have to say the same thing about Carlos Nassar, who is the current weightlifting world champion. Like, he is fucking phenomenal. World records, Olympic Games, like 3-time world champion. Like, it's fucking insane how good he is. And he stays by the flag, which is fucking amazing, because he got offers, I think, like from UR or somewhere, and he said, no. I know you guys gonna give me like fucking millions and millions of dollars, but fuck no, I'm just gonna do this for my country, and this is what he does. And I hope it really stays that way, because I do understand that it could be super fucking tempting, because some of these deals can be life-changing. Like, it can get you like even generational wealth at some point, because no one can beat him at that. Like, he is the best at it. But as I said, this video is not going to be about Eurovision. It's going to be about our most successful Bulgarians, because there's so many of them. And now I'm like at the point where I'm like super tired of just seeing like how pretty much Western Europe looks down on us still when we have so many successes. And this is why I also support the 1 million euros for Dara, because like she'll put us, like she'll make us famous like in the whole fucking world. He just like put like a fucking $1 million with like a feature with Drake. You can't go wrong with that. Like they're gonna make a hit, and now we're gonna have like so many Bulgarian artists that they know it's not just going to be Bulgaria for them. It's gonna be the whole fucking world, just like as many other countries, like as England. Like all British actors and actresses are playing like in big Hollywood movies. And Maria Bakalova was like the first step of showing us that we can do this. Same thing with many different categories. We can be known worldwide. And I don't know, let me know what you think in the comments, and thank you so much for watching. See you next one.